Welcome, welcome to the channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do a collective energy reading for my Clarityempress collective. Hope everyone is well. Hope you are doing fine out here in these streets. Hope life is treating you well. So you know how we do. We're gonna do a collective and see what's going on with your person. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you feeling? Hello, please hit a like. What's up, Monica? Hit me a like. I'm just going to do a quick reading for another reading, and then I'll come back and do another reading. reading. All right, Spirit, give me a message for my Clarityempress Collective. Oh, please smash that like button, share, subscribe. Whoever watches this, whenever you watch it, please do that. Thank you, and I appreciate you. Also, liking, not only subscribing, but liking also keeps the algorithms showing you the videos, so you don't have to dig and search for me. What was her name again? You can be like, oh, there she is. As soon as I pop up, there I am. You know what I mean? All right, so let's see. What's up? What's up, Tuesday? Oh, what's up, Lakeisha? How are y'all? Smash that like button, everybody. All right, Spirit, give me a message for the collective. What do they need to know or be aware of? Come on, one at a time. There we go. Oh, y'all. Folks is watching. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, making memories. All right. I'm sorry, but I know that's what they said, but camera is giving me somebody watching. Somebody holding on to pictures, but they also watching. So if this person has access or owns pictures of you or access to your social media, they are watching and really thinking about you. Tell me more, Spirit. What's going on with the collective person? That's more than one. Oh, Spirit, one at a time. Girl talk. This is you, collective. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living the moment and having fun. So your person is holding on to memories and you like, I'm over here having fun. Yep, because in the hidden energy, you broke up, separation, stopped the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. You left that in the tracks. You moved away from it. You said bye-bye. Bye-bye, boo. Talking. Okay, this is the challenging lesson. This person wants to talk to you, converse more, awaited messages, arrives, text, call, hoovering. This person is watching you on that computer, on through that camera. They are watching, wanting to talk, wanting to communicate. But that's the challenge in the lesson. Tell me more, Spirit. The Grim Reaper, Lord. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Well. Um, I'm not gonna say what I heard. No, I'm gonna say what I heard. I heard that if your person is with someone else, that's over. They too busy watching you, too busy concerned about what you're doing, and whatever they dealing with is a wrap. Now, Spirit also said this is how some of y'all feel about this person because they had options and chose somebody else. Yep, unconditional love, self-love, passion, affection, attraction. So this person is loving you because you are loving you. It's kind of flowing in one direction. They loving on you, watching you love on you. You know what I mean? Oh well. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Tell me about this camera, Spirit. What they seeing when they look through the camera? What do they see? One at a time. Who they the chaser now? Okay. Says chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. Somebody does not want to be left behind. So if they gotta chase you, that's what they finna do. Some of them may have already started chasing. Some of it, depending on who's watching this and if this is your story. Some of them may have already started that. But somebody is ready to chase you because they see you leaving them behind. They see you letting them go. They see the Grim Reaper hovering at the door. The likely outcome is they don't want to end it with you. They want to end it wherever they are or whoever they chose. Tell me more. Girl with a snake. Empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enabled. First of all, this is why you are taking the time to love on yourself and put up boundaries, because this person might have been very charming, attempted to use you, saw you as an opportunity in some ways, and you enabled your boundaries. And you may have enabled them in the past, but you're no longer doing that. Now you're prioritizing yourself, which is healthy, right? Yes, ma'am, I did remember you. Any more? Soulmates. Soul connection, partnership agreement, and soul contract. Somebody ended a soul contract. You, them, I feel like this person is ending a situation with somebody in order to be with you. I feel like you may be trying to end the situation with them because I feel like they're going to chase you. So here it is. I feel like this is how it's going. You're like, oh, no, 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 it's over. We're not going to get back. And they're like, what you mean it's over? I feel like they said, what you mean it's over? What do you think you going? And you like, bye. Nah, you was over there doing that thing. You ain't with me. I know you can't be with me. And they're like, bet, let me find out. Let me find out y'all got somebody that's like, yeah, nah, it ain't over between you and I. Now I'm gonna end everything else I got going on, but you and I ain't over. So this is where this person's head is right now, y'all. You worried about yourself, concerning yourself about yourself, and this person is craning their neck and trying to figure out what you got going on. Oops. All right, that's too many. Can't take it like that. That's a whole book. But this person has a lot to say, and it's really in the guise of don't go, do not leave me behind, right? Meanwhile, you're focused on yourself. I feel like this is a situation where you may have seen something as over. Or if you wanted it to go on, um, this person didn't come through in the way they needed to come through. Now it's kind of like the fact that you're severing ties and you're letting go and focusing on you. This person got their attention, but it's not really for you. Like at this point, you're not trying to get their attention. It's like your mind made up. I don't want you. I don't need you. I'm okay without you. And this person was like, nah, they ready to chase because they holding on to memories. But they came across somebody with a snake. So they came across a karmic situation. And they want to put that to an end because that person ain't you. It says that relationship is over. Ain't no second chances. And they're growing to transform their life. So this person is like, they had to learn a harsh lesson. And their lesson was, wait a minute now, where's my Clarityempress collective going? She said, look at your baby. It says cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Yeah, so this is what this person, so when this person thinks about talking to you, they don't, I don't know if they're ready. Like they want to chase you, but they haven't changed yet. This is what I'm getting. And they keep replaying what it's gonna be like. Like if she say this, I'm gonna say that. If he say that, I'm gonna say this. Like it's a constant. They're always in their head. This person ruminates a lot. They don't express themselves, but they stay in their head. And this person thinks, okay, You know why they think they stay in their head? Because they don't talk to nobody. This person has a problem with self-expression. Maybe when they grew up, they couldn't express their feelings. So they don't know how to express their feelings. So they stay in their head and like a hermit mode type of thing. Spirit said they also are not talking to whoever they messed with or decided to move on to or go back to. But whoever that is, they don't even want to talk to them. They don't like it there. They don't want to talk to them. They just stay in their head, focus on talking to you and coming towards you. You got a player in their head. Somebody you just turned your energy off from because it's like, for what? Right? Too many. Sorry, y'all. I feel like this person got a lot to say but don't know what to say. And also, they need, I'm going to say this over and over again because this is what a lot of people lack. Mentorship and guidance from healthy individuals. Not go ask your homegirl or your homeboy who has had broken relationship after broken relationship how to repair this. This person needs to go seek advice from someone that lives happy. You know what I mean? Like they married, their marriage is good, or they've been together for a long time and they're both happy. It's this person needs to seek advice from someone who's actually happy and find out what the key to their particular happiness is. It might not be what theirs is. Well, how are you at that state? It is so important. I don't love all his books, but he definitely got me and my husband started in the real estate. And one of the things, hey, Black Cherry, one of the things he said, the guy, what's his name? Robert Kiyosaki said in the very first book I read, which was Rich Dad, Poor Dad, he said, get your information from a professional source, someone who has what you want or has done what you need to do. So you don't go to a plumber when you got to go to the gynecologist. They can't tell you about them particular pipes. They could tell you about the pipes under your sink. Don't go to an accountant asking about plumbing work. It don't work like that. You go to the expert. You understand what I'm saying? So people need to, this day and age, people don't respect elders. It's very few people that will listen to an elder that got or has what they want. They tend to want to, I know better than this person. I'm smarter than this person. And then they wonder why they go in circles. Tell me about this Grim Reaper spirit. Addiction. Oh. So codependent obsession, possession, controlling has a block. Oh, okay. So this is for my people who their person had a karmic that this person was addicted to. It's like you focusing on you is helping this person break their addiction to the foolishness that they've been in. So if they've been controlling, if they have been, addicted to drugs or addicted to a way of being, some people, excuse me, is addicted to their freedom. Some people are just addicted to a certain lifestyle, right? And then let me see, bottom of the deck. Hand of cards. Take a chance. Risk. Being strategic. Options. Not showing hand gambling. Right. So right now, this person really misses your unconditional love. And what they have to do is take a chance. But I think they're being strategic, and that's probably why they're overthinking. Because I feel like your person doesn't want to, they're overthinking this because they don't want to mess it up. They probably have already messed it up a lot. And they're going through a bit of a healing process with this Grim Reaper This is a rebirth and a transformation. But I feel like they are like, one false move and I'm gonna sink this ship. Not knowing how you really feel because they're up in their head. Again, some of you may have already come to a conclusion. This ain't it for you. And some of you may be open to it if they spoke or said the right thing. But it has to matter what they do and they know it. But this person is, I feel like they're not doing enough talking to the right people if they're gonna stay in their head with this cassette and loop that over it. Or if they are talking to somebody, they ain't listening. That's part of the problem. This person don't listen, y'all. They didn't listen to you till they experienced your loss. Maybe they didn't listen to the karmic till they came over there and figured it out. Because if they were listening, they would have heard the red flags. They would have been vetting out that this wasn't real or this wasn't okay. So this person is very hard headed and a know it all. That's what I get. This is a know it all kind of energy. Like, I got this when they don't got nothing. They don't have it. I see Tuesday. So what I'm saying, so sometimes people they underestimate you. Okay. So here it is. We get with somebody on potential, and then we could be the earth angel and blessing them. And they underestimate us because sometimes they think when they're with us that our energy is their energy. Until we separate and they realize, oh, you were cloaked under that energy, meaning we were like an umbrella. We shielded the storm. You know what I'm saying? We shielded the storm. We were able to problem solve and fix things and do things and blah blah blah. And this person is like, oh crap, I'm outside in the rain, soaking wet, without the collective energy shielding me. Some people don't appreciate because they take it for granted. Yeah, they're gonna get sick. Some of them, yeah. Listen, everybody's at a different stage of, can I deal with this again? Um, some are at some permanent stages of endings, and ain't no more to understand. Like, I think we crossed that path. We got to where we needed to get to. Some of us have learned our lessons. Some, there's a chance. You just got to take it how it resonates. I just feel like somebody here has already encouraged this person to get over an addiction or fight the addiction. With the Grand Reaper here, I feel like it's more of a get over. I feel like whoever this is with a healthy partner, or this partner's coming back healthy, um, it's because they're going to overcome their addictions. Tell me about this camera and chaser. Since we out here watching, and maybe that's some of us. Ooh, maybe that's I always say us when I say collective, so don't mind me, y'all. Maybe that is our role in people's life sometimes, is for to trigger them to get it right. It may not be for us, but they have to, go through their own awakening on their own timeline. And if their timeline don't link up with ours, well, it's to benefit them to go on with their life and choose better and do better. You know what I'm saying? When you know better, you do better. Oh yeah, this person is watching, waiting, contemplating. I would say that they're getting a little bit impatient with waiting. That is why they're ready to chase, because this is on this side of the card is giving me somebody ready to take the step forward and put their hat in the ring, like make effort. This is somebody in some yin energy, that feminine energy, waiting for something to happen. But this person, like, I already know where I want to go. I already know what I need to do. Any more spirit? Yep. This person had chose wrong. Yeah. So this is the Lover's card. This is, like, to me, a quiet reflection in or understanding of the choices that they made were not necessarily the best choice. It also caused somebody to cool off of them. You know, how you get to a point where somebody that straw that broke the camel's back kind of energy, when you get to the point where, you know what, I ain't mad at you. I ain't got no more energy for you. I'm cool off you. And this is giving me, and normally it don't, but it's giving me cool off you type of vibes. Like, they may still be interested, but you like, Tell me more, spirit. Yeah, so this person, they're over there trying to cut out a karmic soulmate. They're on their high horse. They over there like trying to close out a cycle or close out a contract with somebody by trying to speak their truth, by saying, nah, I'm not down with you, leave me alone. Yeah, and this person is definitely stubborn with this outdated thinking, King of Pentacles. Very fixated and focused. Very sure of themselves. Oh, yeah, and somebody wants to heal now. Somebody is healing their addictions. Five of Cups on the other side. Somebody's starting to realize where true love lies, what's good for them, what's not good for them. Woo! But they stuck on you, girls, guys, whomever. They're stuck on you. Yep. Hand of cards, go with that Magician real well. Somebody's about to take a chance. This is where their love rests, right? This person is only contemplating the love that they receive from you. They don't want nothing else from anybody else. This is it. This is it for them. I feel like you may or may not have been in that energy with this person in the past, but I don't feel like you're there. I feel like they are. And you could be taking your rest from them, because sometimes, especially with the narcissist empath paradigm, some people don't let you heal, right? Because they know if you heal, you're not going to be interested in them. You're going to move on. They know that, right? But some people will let you heal, meaning they'll let too much time go by, and when you heal so much, you can't be bothered because you got used to being without them, that they not in your life no more. You probably can't even see how it could work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like, yeah, you left me alone long enough that I'm choosing me, and I'm not really, like, worried about what you got going on. And when somebody does that kind of energy, right, leave you out in the cold, or what they thought was the cold, you no longer are out in the cold after a while, because you kind of just move on, right? You just pick yourself up and you decide, oh, I could go put my energy over here. I could go put my time and attention over here. And the more I let that go, or more I forget about that situation, I'm actually happy. I'm smiling. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Life is straight. You know what I'm saying? Opportunities coming my way. Oh, I met me a shorty. Somebody cute come over and you like, wow. And this person is genuine with you, giving you the right attention and the time and the respect. Meanwhile, this person over here trying to heal and catch up. Oh, well, how they say, good luck, Chuck. Some people just listen. we make these soul contracts before we get here. That's my belief. And a lot of times, it's up to us to find each other and then make good with what we find. Some of us get it. This is why I think they created that twin flame paradigm situation, is because some of us get it and start putting in the work when we reunite. It's something about their vibration we remember. Well, if that person, it hasn't elevated their vibration, they stay stuck and stagnant. Then that's why they become the so-called chaser, because now they trying to catch up with you. Now they trying to get back, they trying to get on your timeline. But some of them are doing that without actually putting in that work, trying to heal themselves, trying to make themselves better. Some of them ain't doing it. They just don't want to be left behind. But they don't even know what what I'm saying? It's like, some people will exhaust all of their options or evaluate all of their options and realize you were the one the whole entire time. But by the time they do that, some people get disgusted. Like, ugh, I can't believe I let that person in my energy. Some people get like just, numb over it, just not having any energy whatsoever for it. You know what I'm saying? And then some people, they might give the person a chance. It all depends on a lot of things. But when you leave somebody alone for a while, and that person it actually puts in the work to heal themselves, a lot of times they don't want to go backwards. Because what are we going back for? Oh, and Spirit told me to touch on this earlier. Shame. Shame, 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 shame. A lot of us are in shame. People. I mean, us, I say people. Some of us are ashamed of the choices that we made. And sometimes we let folks hold us back because of shame. I think I might change the title to this reading to mention this, because if you own who you are, no one can shame you. I feel like the perfect example of that is what Cassie did. Cassie put that document in the public's eye. Cassie's husband knows her plight. She's happy. She has her children. It don't matter what that man put her through. Okay? She is like, listen, he did this to me. I did not deserve it. Yes, I did some things I'm not proud of. But guess what? It ain't going to hang over my life for the rest of my life. She owned her shame. So now she's not shamed, and you can't use it against her. You can't say, oh, I heard you was doing that. Yes, I wrote it in a public document. Yes, and that happened to me. Yes, it did. I was ashamed, but I was trafficked or I was abused, right? But some people, and I'm feeling like this person with these outdated thinking and replaying events over their head, they may be shamed, but they operate in pride and ego to hide the shame. People, it's safer for you, it's better for you if you own your shame. Now, that's hard to do because there's been some painful, ugly things done to one another. Like, you grow up in certain families, they do things to you, or maybe somebody in the neighborhood has done something to you. Like, and that person, usually the predator, knows how to shame you into not saying anything, accepting the abuse, all of that. It's time to work through that stuff so that can't own you anymore. Because that shame is painful. That shame will stop you, keep you trapped, keep you stuck from making in your life, because God forbid somebody know. God forbid someone understands what I've been through and then they use it against me, because a lot of times in those dynamics, the person shaming you threatens to use it against you. But if I go to the rooftop and say, you know what, let me go find a tribe of people that's going to help me through this whole situation. And I'm like, yeah, this person X, Y, and Z did that. You remove the stigma, that shame. I was harmed in some way. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Spirit put that on me to let y'all know we got to start owning our shame in a way that liberates us from the people that would shame and harm us. Tell me more, Spirit. Shame shut down that Netflix special, Mirroring. Oh, okay. So y'all got a waiting game. Yeah, this is a waiting game. Somebody was trying to mirror you, waiting on you, but now they coming back. Now they acting like you probably did. If you chased them in the past, now they get ready to chase. Just know it. But yeah, shame shut Jermaine Dupri down because Jermaine Dupri was doing that documentary on Freaknik. Now a couple aunties got together and was like, hold on, player. Hold on. We didn't give you no permission to put our images in no movie for you to make money off of and without consulting us. And all of that filming that was done was different back in the day. People just happened to have a camera and they filmed, but the expectation, because it wasn't worldwide, was that it could ever be shared, right? So people did some things, I guess, that they weren't too proud of that was going to end up on this documentary. And shame shut it down, y'all. It was like, no, you won't. Now I was one of those people that went to Freaknik, but we didn't get to see it. My group and I, we got a little terrified. We couldn't hang out the way we wanted to. But damn it, if I was on one of them cameras and I was doing something, I would have had a fit. Like, who do I call? Who do I need to? Where's my lawyer? I would have been on it. Because who? What? And not for shame's sake, but don't put nothing out from my past without my permission, and you get paid from it. It'd be different if you had contracts on everybody. He didn't do that. He did not do that. We got ascending. Oh, okay. So yeah, girl talk. So somebody's ascending this connection. Moving on from what it was. Focusing on themselves. This is Six of Swords energy. So that's like giving yourself the love and the support and picking up your heart and moving on. What I just say, moving on, new direction. Somebody ended a situation, a soul contract, an agreement, and moving on. This is somebody going to sever the ties, going a new direction. So, like I said, collective, a lot of y'all are not going to re-enter a soul agreement. You're just not. I think, maybe this lifetime, it ain't meant to be. I feel like, though, this not going to stop this person from trying. Let me just clarify that. Even with you ascending, even with you going in a different direction, this person is following you. Don't get it twisted. They're hot on your heels. I don't know when they're going to say what they need to say or do what they need to do. But if they got to cut everything off of their body, like literally just running and just whatever, take it all off as they go to catch up to you, this person is going to do what they need to do to catch up with you. Come on now. Ooh, and the answer is no. This is what they scared of. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell you because they are ruminating. I'm going to go back to it. Because this person is constantly ruminating about you. The biggest fear they have in the challenging lesson is you're going to say no. And some of you will say no. And yep, standing on business. I just happened to look over there. Yes. And it is what it is. And what? And what? Tell me what spirit. Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. One at a time. Oh, gosh. Okay. Healing. Yeah. Wow, I can't make this up. We got the Grim Reaper that's healing from the addiction, like I mentioned. The Five of Cups on the other side is healing. And then we got healing again. That's the likely outcome. You will heal and they will heal. Will you heal together? It all depends on when they get out their head and get scared and stop being scared for you to say no. Spirit said they already got to take a chance. They got to pull that magician energy out, meaning they got the wand, the cup, the sword, and the coin. They have what they need, but something tells me they don't feel like they're enough in order to take this chance. But yet they are resting in your energy. They are resting in the love that they had with you. Bottom of the deck, spring. So there's growth, but spring might be significant to the time that you may this person may turn the corner. I feel like you collective, maybe this spring, you've already turned the corner this spring. Yet this person it's going to make them take a year from you to catch up to where you are to some degree. I don't know if they'll ever fully catch up, but somebody is like, I got some growth to do. I know it. I'm coming. Yeah, and Spirit said they have to they have to change. Spirit said they're gonna reinvent themselves. Um, you know, if you are healing and doing the work, you will be able to recognize the red flags in this situation with this person, right? So when they reinvent themselves, you will know, you will get little inklings, if not blaringly so, if this person actually changed enough for it to matter to you. And the reason why I'm even comfortable giving you an if, that is a possibility. If I didn't experience it with a friend and seeing her have this large gap of time between her man, her ex-husband, excuse me, and who's now her man again. And let me tell you, she stood on it. I don't think she ever thought there would be a chance with this man, or even was considering. He had to chase, he had to pursue her. He really, really had to do it to break down her defenses. He lucky she didn't remarry. That's the only thing that was probably would have been the biggest hurdle. But then the next hurdle was the memories. She told me, she said there was times I'm like, I can't do it. And he remained patient with her. And he kept reassuring her. Because this is like he finally grew up. She was the mature one the entire time. And she was like, oh no, I could do this by myself, then I don't need you. And she divorced him nice and early. She's always been a mature person that I've known. So, it was disheartening for me to see her have to go through that divorce. And, he wanted to be out there and do whatever he wanted or whatever he was doing in the street. I don't know. I just know he wasn't being a family man. And she called him on that and was like, nah. Now they're both older and he's more settled in his skin, and he does not seek what he thought he wanted out there in them streets. He's approaching her in a mature, he approached her in a very mature way. He built a relationship with their children first. And I'm happy to say for her, she's now connected to somebody that was a soul contract to her that she was able to renew. Everybody not gonna have that experience, but for her to share that with me, let me know, wow, it is possible. Because in my mind, I was like, what? You said what a man worked for is what he will cherish. Absolutely. He worked. He worked. and is still working to maintain that with her, because he knows there's too much time that went by. He had to prove himself and make her feel safe, right? That's all we want in relationships, male or female, is we need to feel safe. But if you don't want to be with me and you showing me and I let you go, you can't just come running back to me. You got to make me feel safe if I even entertain you. If I speak to you, you lucky. You feel me? After not making me feel safe, if you lie, if you I don't know, hide stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, people think if I don't say nothing that, I'm not lying. Yeah, that's a form of lying because you're withholding information. You leaving somebody out in the cold. You making somebody feel like they don't know. It's more about control, controlling the narrative, controlling what you give people. Yeah. That I know personally I can't feel safe in no relationship with nobody that would treat me like that. You understand what I'm saying? So this is about the safety within a relationship. It don't even matter what kind of relationship. I gotta feel safe. I have to feel safe. If you're my friend, I gotta feel safe. If you're my parent, I gotta feel safe. If you're my cousin and we hanging out, I gotta feel safe. I gotta believe you. If we get into something and out there and somebody accuse you of something, I gotta know that that's not you, so I could take your back. That's part of feeling safe. I had somebody in my family, I won't even say who she is, but she trying to paint tried to paint a picture of my brother as a thief. And that's one thing I know. He's never been no thief. He done did a lot of stupid stuff. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. But he ain't really no thief. And he damn sure not gonna steal from somebody in his family. I feel like she did something. She's not a blood relative of mine. I feel like she did something and wanted to pin it on him. And I say, yeah, okay, I'll let her talk about it. But I never believed it. And me and my brother hashed it out later and was like, yeah, you was getting accused? He was like, wow, yeah. I said, but I know you. I've known you before you knew you. And I know that you're not a thief. So that didn't faze me like they were attempting to make it sound. We knew something fishy was going on, but it wasn't you. They just scapegoated you. So, safety, it matters within family situation, friend situation, work situation. You know, HR can create a hostile environment by saying, oh, yeah, you can tell us anything, and then going to your supervisor and saying, people are complaining, you might want to check that. Like, okay, just create a hostile environment. Why don't you? You know what I'm saying? We got to feel safe in our connections. All right, I'm going to get you some final messages and then I got to go. Then I'll be back a little later. Spirit, give me a message for my collective. So I will surprise you when I come back. It's going to surprise me too. Yeah, this part, I'm telling you, this person is about to put in the work and the effort it takes to pursue you. It's going to surprise them because whatever they're going through, they've had enough of it. So, yeah, when they get the courage up, that's what it is. It seems like they're waiting on it. They're getting their courage up. Somebody, when they get down on the track and people put their feet in those, I don't know what they call those things, the starting blocks, I guess, and they start, how they put their hands in, they be like, whew, whew, somebody's like trying to shake their nerves off so they so they can get the courage up to come towards you. And it was Keisha Harrison. No. I know I have to apologize. I need your forgiveness. This is what the person wants to do with you. They want to apologize for the choices that they made or the actions that they took when it came to you. They know they have to do it. And this is what's sitting on them right now. I have a lot of options, but I don't want to be a player anymore. So this person is cutting out the options with the acts. They're going a new direction. They don't want to be a player no more. They don't want to take you for granted anymore. What is this? I keep trying to find you in others, but it doesn't work. I only want you. Yeah, that goes without saying. They can go find a billion people that look just like you, doppelgangers. Their energy signature is not you. What they've done, what you've done with this person, how you were with this person is just not you. Says I keep tabs on you by any means possible. Social media, friends, tarot, dreams, magic, family, work, you name it. I watch you. This person stay in your energy, trying to track you down. They are not trying to let you go. This person, by any means necessary, will follow you. You don't have social media, let's just say you got the little YouTube channel because you can watch this, right? You got an email. They still finding ways to look. If they might be driving by your house, they might have a relationship with a family member or friend, even under a guise, trying to get a glimpse of you. They may be working magic on you. They could be doing spell casting on you. They're trying to get in your dreams and astral travel to you. They may read tarot. They might know you into tarot, so they might have picked up a deck too. Like, you know what? Let me find out what they doing. Let me see. Do you miss me? Do you miss the old times we had? I do. So this person, you stay on their mind and they miss you more than they can even express. This person is hurting over this separation and loss with you, but they're about to work on that because ultimately they want to heal it. They're doing whatever they can do, whatever they know to do. I won't say what they can do because they could probably do a whole lot more. But right now, they're working with what they know to do and they want to heal it. I'm not seeing what they're doing other than they try to find you and others. It ain't working. They know they got to let go of them options. They know they have to apologize. They plan on surprising you, so they're coming for you. And it says they keep tabs on you. They miss the hell out of you. Tell me more about keeping tabs. What else? Ooh, the karmic had brainwashed them with material wealth, but it was all a lie, and they felt stuck. This is what they're cutting themselves out of, that addiction. So this person was addicted to things. You know, they were addicted to being love bombed and promised all kind of nonsense that they thought was going to materialize with this particular karmic, but it didn't. It was all a lie, and now they know it. So now they don't want nothing to do with it no more. You know? Oh well. Anyway, take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know how the reading resonated with you. I will be back with another reading in about. I'll do another live in an hour or so. I've been doing lives because my other camera, the audio is a little funky. I've been troubleshooting, but I don't know what's happening. The camera was always intact; it didn't fall, so I don't know why it's acting weird. So I'm gonna do my best to come on with another live until I can work out my technical difficulties. This camera doesn't record. I was so excited, y'all. This damn Mercury retrograde. I got me something. At least I can do the lives. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'll be back again with another video, and then tomorrow, of course, I'll be on the regularly scheduled live. Me and Black Cherry, if she's available, you know how we do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all of y'all. Peace.